Okay, this is my second try at this video. Sorry I haven't been on for a while. Things have just been pretty crazy lately. But I'm going to have to do this really quick because apparently I only have 10 minutes. Two of my good friends, Miss Cindy Bridges and Miranda Taylor, asked me to talk about God. And I think that's a very good thing. And since they both kind of relate together, I'm not going to do these issues one at a time. They both wanted me to talk about how you should always keep God first in your life, and, instead of running to your friends, drugs, or alcohol, you should run to God whenever life gets rough. And I agree 100%. Because, Miss Cindy also pointed out that, don't get mad at your parents when they make a decision, like telling you can and can't do this, because they have a reason to. They're your parents. And it says in the Bible, 10 Commandments, thou shalt honor thy mother and father. And, they were a teenager once. And so I'm pretty sure they know how it is and how it is in the real world, and if you do this, what it's going to be like, because I'm pretty sure they might have done the same thing that you're wanting to do. And, I admit there are times whenever I let my teenage hormone get the best of me, wanting to do what I want to do. But, I know my mom's right. She was a teenager. She told me about some of the stuff she did when she was a teenager, and that some of the stuff that I wanted to do too. And, she's just keeping me from doing things that could ruin me. And I thank her for that. And you should too. Not my mother, your own. You should thank your parents for, loving you enough to tell you you can't go do this. Because honestly, there are kids out there that have parents that don't give a dang about them. And, that's not how it's supposed to be. So you enjoy having your parents, tell you what to do while you still have the chance. Because you know what? Pretty soon you're going to be out on your own. And then you're going to be a parent. And when they ask to go do something that you asked to go do, when you know it's terrible, you're going to say no. And about running to God whenever things get rough, I agree 100% that, friends, yeah, they'll have good advice sometimes, but they won't have the answers always. And they may not know the right thing to say. But God always will. God will always be there for you, and He'll answer what you need to know. Alcohol, it'll screw you up. It'll make you have bad decisions. Drugs, screw you up, kill your brain cells, make you do bad things. It's going to affect you in the long run, too. And so, God never leaves you, and He's always there. And, being a Christian's not easy. I, for one, know that. It's like temptation gets 10 times worse once you decide to ask Jesus into your life. It's 10 times harder right then. But it's about self-will. The confidence that you have a good relationship with Christ and that you're going to make it out there, and that you know that Jesus is your Savior. It gets easier. And then you just work at it. It's a work in progress. It's not going to happen easy overnight. It's a work in progress. I've been working at this for years. So, well, that was their issues. And now I'm going to talk about a couple of things that I've been having on my mind here lately. It seems like we're in another baby booming age. And I think that's kind of funny, because, apparently getting pregnant is the thing to do now, when it's not. And I saw on Facebook, because that's where you see everything now, because you can pretty much stalk anybody and get away with it. And, this girl who was pregnant with her second kid, she complained. And everybody in this house gets to go out and have fun but me. And I just wanted to slap some sense into her. Of course you don't get to go anywhere. You have a baby. Because you opened your legs. You made bad decisions. And now you're pregnant with your second kid. There you go. The things you want to do can kill your kid. Oh my gosh. Really? Use your head, lady. Another thing is that, referring back to the whole religion and Christ thing, I was told a couple of times that because I wear a lot of black, and I have black walls and stuff all over my walls and whatnot, that I can't be a Christian. It's not true. Because I am just as Christian as anybody else. I accepted Jesus into my heart. I have a guaranteed spot in heaven. You may have a spot guaranteed in heaven, but Jesus did not tell you have a right to tell me that I don't. And that what I do isn't right whenever I don't do anything. There are kids a lot worse than me. Yeah, I mess up, but you know what? That's life. And I'm pretty sure you mess up a lot too, even whenever you try and be a Christian. It happens. And, you know, I don't refer anything to Satan. Yeah, he exists, but I don't worship him. I don't sit here and say, hey guys, let's draw 6-point stars and conjure up spirits. No. I'm sitting here telling you that, you know, Jesus is the way. You know, the way, the truth, and the life, and no one comes to the Father but through him. I'm not sitting here saying, speaking in tongues. I mean, come on now. You know, being a Christian, you're not supposed to judge anybody. But what are you doing? You're sitting here telling me that who I am is wrong, and trying to strip 16 years worth of my personality away. That's not right. Jesus didn't like that. Me and Jesus, what we were like this. You know, we got something good going. He didn't need you to come in here and tell me that I'm a horrible person and that I shouldn't be who I am. I mean, people these days, it just amazes me. Well, since I cut this video down about 15 minutes from the last one, we'll see you guys next time. And feel free, don't be shy, to message me on Facebook or my yearbook or on my YouTube channel about ideas that you want to be heard about. Because I'll talk about anything. And I can, if you don't want me to talk about it in the video and you just need somebody to talk to, I'll still talk to you. It's no big deal. And just keep coming back, keep watching my videos, and I will see you guys later whenever I get more suggestions, and you have a good night.